thousands of applications pouring in every day, you have to wonder how Google chooses which people to hire. It turns out they've got a few tricks up their sleeve. So if this video helps you land a job at Google, you can go ahead and send your first few paychecks over to me. Actually, better yet, share this video, because as a YouTuber, I technically already work for Google. What's going on, guys? My name's Michael McCrudden, and welcome back to the most amazing top 5. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. Before we begin, I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What company do you dream to work for? Once upon a time for me, it was Jurassic Park. But then I found out that's just a movie, so it ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's jump into our list with the top 5 Google hiring facts. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, working at Jurassic Park was never a good idea. I mean, always hit the fan each and every time. Anyway, let's get into this list. In the number 5 spot, we have brain teasers. For years, asking impossible to answer questions such as how many golf balls can you fit on an airplane was one of Google's favorite and most feared hiring strategies. The questions were supposed to measure analytical thinking, but it turned out all they were really measuring was an applicant's ability to bull, which may be an important quality if you're applying to be something like a lawyer or a politician. And now apparently at Google as well. I feel like with all this YouTube experience, I do really good with the bull part. You know, sometimes number 3 is just a filler. Let's move on to number 4. Up next in the number 4 spot, we have interview length. While some job interviews last up to a whole nervous, sweaty hour, Google keeps its interviews short at 30 minutes max. In fact, the hiring committee can usually tell if an applicant is a waste of time in the first 5 minutes of the interview. So shake hands, don't trip, and remember to smile. Moving on to the number 3 spot, and I promise you this is not filler, we have behavioral interviewing. Instead of asking hypothetical questions about things that would never really happen, the hiring team at Google prefers to ask questions about an applicant's own experience. So instead of asking what would you do if a client had a problem with you, they can ask what did you do the last time a client had a problem with you? Be careful how you answer. That felt like a little bit of filler. But hey, if you're looking for a job at Google, you want to know this. Next up at number 2 is the top searched for trait. While being on time, friendly, and able to speak 7 different languages are good traits to have, the number 1 trait Google looks for when hiring an employee is consistency. So when the interviewer asks you your strongest quality, your answer should consistently be about consistency. Yeah, okay, right? I feel like I'm pretty consistent. I make a lot of these videos on 8 different channels. That is serious consistency. Although my way, not so consistent. Anyway, let's do number 1. Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have the GPA requirement. So what grade do you need to be considered by Google's hiring team? The answer is, it doesn't matter. That's right. I know. All those years of hard work just went down the drain. Google has stated that grades don't matter, and after 2 or 3 years working at Google, your ability to perform is completely unrelated to how you did in school. Some employees don't even have college degrees. I love you, Google. So there you have it, the top 5 Google hiring facts. My name's Michael McCrudden. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below what company you dream of working for. Is it Google? Is it Jurassic Park? Is it Walmart? McDonald's? I don't know. Sound off down below. See you guys in another video. Boom! Oh yeah, and other videos around my head. You're already here. Click on the next one. See you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.